Many years ago, there was a long and terrible war.
Allow this grizzled veteran to offer you some pointers, young warrior. The first thing you're going to need to do is get close enough to attack. Advance! Great! Now it's time to unleash your fury. Attack is the best form of defense, you know. Excellent work, soldier. Variety is the spice of battle, so use all kinds of attacks. Oh, I almost forgot. Don't forget to jump too, float like a butterfly, and sometimes you can sting like a bee. Your foe has exhausted himself. Quickly, go all out while you have the chance. Finish him. Go on, just as you were trained. Let the duel of the cousins commence. This is going to be amazing. I mean, all right, recruits, listen up. Begin by showing me that you know the basic forms. This one first. That's it. Next, have a go at this one. Searing slash. Good. It seems your attacking is in order. Now for defense. As you know, enemy attacks can be evaded by dodging. Go ahead, show me how it's done. Impressive. And of course, any self-respecting knight knows how to parry. If you please. A fine demonstration of offensive and defensive skills, soldier. Now, let's look at spells and special abilities. Remember, both cost magic points to use. Go ahead and try using one. Inferno Slash!
Yeah, that's the stuff. You've been busy this last year, eh?
I see that the old rivalry between you two is hotting up. Shall we finish by talking about tension? As I'm sure you have learned, both attacking and being attacked cause your tension to increase. The bar at the bottom left of the screen shows your current tension level. Now, let the spirit of cousinly competition flow free and fill that bar.
Believe our first real battle has to be against our own people.
Me neither. We won't be very popular in Tunisia after this.
We can't afford to worry about that right now. Let's just concentrate on keeping the people of Harbour safe.
Inferno Slash!
Hey, do you think Cesar knows this is happening?
Cesar? Who's Cesar?
He's a prince of Tunisia. We're old friends. Kind of.
I really hope he's not involved in any of this. Searing slash! Searing slash! Inferno slash!
The fight's gone out of them. The Tunisians are faltering. And most of the townspeople have been evacuated to safety. We should fall back behind the gates ourselves.
Follow me, everyone.
Watch out, you two. They call these things nightclubbers for a reason. If that club hits you, it's night-night.
It's enormous.
Since when did the Tunisian army start using these?
Be careful. Even if you avoid his attacks, the shockwaves can still knock you off balance. You need to jump at just the right moment. Nightclubbers may be big, but they take a while to recover their footing after attacking. Wait for him to swing his club, then dive in and strike.
Ha! Not so big and scary now, are you?
I think he's just about had enough.
Don't get cocky, you two. There's nothing more luck running into bandits out here on your own.
And I thought I always had the luck at them. Didn't always had luck on me side.
You do. After all, you ran into us, didn't you?
Sure, you're not wrong there, lad. I'm blessed to have found yous when I did.
All right, you're free to go safely on your way, good sir.
By the jeepers, you've saved me bacon, so you have. How can I ever repay yous?
I wouldn't start...
Of all the cheap tricks, jumping out on people from bushes.
Well, it's not all bad. Looks like they think we can't see where they're hiding.
Exactly, which gives us the element of surprise.
Ugh, they just keep coming.
What do you seek? How goes your training? Focus, always.
Welcome to our humble inn. Come back soon. Hey! Welcome, child. Goddess speed. I hope you're well. Oh! 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 Come again.
I'm doomed, doomed, I tell you.
Here is to get those two to safety. Let's make this quick.
Well, we're not exactly going to drag it out, are we? We're fighting our own army here.
Seriously? More weirdos? Will someone tell me what exactly is going on here?
Well, at least these weirdos look like they're on our side.
We'll see about that. Just keep them where you can see them.
They appear to be intent on pressing their assault. The invaders must be driven back!
Now hang on just a minute. You're the ones who attacked us.
Silence, worm! Your excuses will not save you now.
Oh, well, there's clearly no point talking to you. You boneheads.
We've thinned their numbers a good deal. One final push and this fight is ours.
Aye, but do not get complacent, troops. We must give it our all to the very last.
Course vision! Course vision!
Can I have some of your food?
You've quite a nose on you there, lad. Maybe once the fighting's done, I share some with you, eh?
Did you hear that, Maribel? Let's finish fighting so we can start eating! Ow!
There's no such thing as a free lunch, you know. It'll be poisoned or rotten or something. You'll see.
It seems we've overstretched ourselves. Send word to headquarters. We must fall back and regroup.
All right, listen up. For many of you, this is your first full-scale battle, so let me give you some advice. Knowing the terrain is vital, so make sure to get your bearings before you go charging in.
And don't come back!
Your reputation as a fearsome warrior is certainly well deserved, Lady Desdemona. But we cannot let you have all the fun. Soldiers of Harbor, advance!
We not need chase after King of Harbor. He comes straight to us. I not realize he is so stupid.
Inferno Slash!
We'll soon see who's the stupid one. Their commanding officer has exposed himself. Attack!
Listen, just let us have a word with Cesar, will you? He's obviously got the wrong end of the stick here. Here we go!
That Prince Cesar to you? Come here. I smash some manners into you.
Hold on to your hats! Gigagash! All right, I'm on fire! Here we go!
Right, we'll be operating as a small mobile force separate from the main army.
Roger that. Let's scout out the lay of the land and make sure there aren't any nasty surprises lying in wait.
Well, I never. Maybe you really have been paying attention in class. Leave it to me.
Cold vision! Freeze! Cold vision!
The Harvan army has marched straight into our trap. Company, deploy!
It seems they were expecting us. Man, stand your ground!
This isn't good. They're going after the king.
Eep! We have to protect him! Well, we can't just ignore these night lords!
His Majesty's safety has to be our top priority. The Nightmares will have to wait.
Cold vision! Cold
worried about? They barely even put up a fight.
Good work, all of you. Soldiers of Harbour, forward!
Archers! Into position! Pepper them with arrows!
Halt, men! The bowmen must be defeated before we can go any further.
Shippers! Peppered them with arrows, he says. I don't much like the sound of that.
Then don't let it happen. Come on, let's get up there and take them down.
Come on, Fisher.
Nice work, everyone.
Freeze.
That's the archers dealt with. It should be safe for the king to move forward now.
Off you go. Don't let me down. I'm counting on you.
We're through the gates, but I can't help thinking we're walking into another trap.
Well, not much we can do about it except keep our eyes peeled. Come on.
If you don't mind, I'd like to go in first and make sure it's safe, Your Majesty.
Very good. We'll hold here for now.
Off you go.
Come here, you rotters, you. I've a surprise. Shippers, there's arrows coming out of the very walls. Mind you don't get skewered.
It looks like they're triggered by panels on the floor. Watch your step, everyone.
Excalibur! Off you go.
Your business.
Company, halt! Stand fast here and prepare to attack!
You will go no further, Harben scum! Prepare to meet your doom!
Something tells me they're not in the mood to negotiate. God, I hate fighting our own people.
Come on, Fisher.
You do good getting this far. But you go no further.
Wait! We just want to talk. We don't want to see any more Dionysian blood spilt.
Shut up. It's too late for that. Now come here, and I make old King's grave your grave too. You stronger than you look, but Prince Cedar finish you good.
If you work hard, you can achieve anything.
Lesson you won't forget.
Bloody sash!
Justice will be done. Mercy shall not stay my hand. Impossible. Father, forgive me.
We passed that test with flying colours.
How goes your train? Indeed. Use it wisely. Focus, always.
Welcome, my child. May you find your true calling.
Take care. Do come again.
People bring things here to sell from all over the world. favourite place in harbour. The view from the top is the greatest. I can see the sea! I mean, the ocean here in harbour is teeming with flying fishes.
That's all the guards on patrol. Let's go back and speak to the one on the gate.
How dare you! Why would you spoil my fun? My fun! Out! 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 How dare you! How dare you! I get you for this! Get you for this!
Hey, wait! Oh, got away. That thing is almost as annoying as some others I could mention. We'd better get after it.
Why doesn't he just turn into a king or something? He could do whatever he wanted then. Come on! I draw the line somewhere, you know, Annoying you humans is one thing, but abusing my powers is quite another.
I suppose that sort of... No, it doesn't. Both those things are just as bad as each other. If you work hard, you can achieve anything. Zoom!
This place stinks of poison. I'm getting sick just sniffing it.
You'll be even more sick if you step in it. Careful, everyone.
Gooey! I really don't want to get poisoned. Oh, I know. We need a bubble slime monster medal. With one of those, the poison won't be able to get us.
All right, let's get moving, shall we? Fool. You mean to go charging blindly onward? Caution is clearly what's needed here.
All right, you two, that's enough. We'll get moving cautiously, okay?
Us with arrows out here in the woods too, are they? I try not to let you on now.
I recognize.
Well, that's not very sporting, is it?
Oh, come on. At least a good honest fight beats all that wandering back and forth. Let's get stuck in!
Aye! We must show them the error of their monstrous ways! Freeze! Freeze!
Let's go! Flames Ash! All right, I'm on fire!
I try not to let you on.
Well, he may be the boss around here, but there's one of him and lots of us. This will be easy peasy.
I somehow doubt he travels alone. Be on your guard.
Here we go.
Come here, you rotters! All right, knuckleheads! You're gonna pay for messing with our monster pals!
Wait a minute, we haven't messed with anyone, we just...
Don't try to weasel your way out of this. I'll beat the truth out of you soon enough!
What is wrong with you?
So we just take down all the guards and see who's carrying the key, huh? Should be easy enough.
Not all of them. We can stop once we've found it.
Sure we can. Jackpot! We found our key carrier! All right!
Now we can finally escape this awful, awful dungeon. Come on, to the exit. We passed that test with flying colors.
escapees! You, stop right there!
And come quietly.
Intruders! Stop them!
Where do you think you're going?
Must be the one. Let's head outside.
Raise the alarm! Intruders!
All right, then. Guess you better hop on my back, little lady.
And exactly how do you suggest I fight from up there? No, thank you. I'll just have to grin and bear it.
Wherever could my sister be? She'll be the death of me, she really will.
Ah, shucks. It's enough to make a man want a sister of his own. What do you say, little lady? Reckon you could use an older brother?
What? Do you mean you and me? No thanks.
Just as I remembered. Now we are within the castle proper. The royal chambers should be just through here.
I hope there's some food in there. I'm starving. Wait. Footsteps. Lots of them. Course mission.
Let's go.
Leave it to me.
Course mission.
That's the way to do it.
Multi-slash.
Elbow distance.
Freeze.
Nice work, everyone. If my teachers could see me now.
Looks like nobody's home.
I don't understand. They were supposed to be right here, weren't they? That's what you said, isn't it, Mina?
Yes. The guards are certainly telling me so.
Follow me, everyone.
You would seek to assassinate our exalted queen? Despicable!
Such ugly, ugly specimens. Perhaps they are more beautiful on the inside.
My skills have been found wanting, it seems. I am sorry, Your Majesty.
Such beautiful attacks from such ugly assailants. Mesmerizing.
Perhaps I underestimated you. Very well. Let us try something a little more interesting. It's time for you to prove your worth, dancing girl. We made a deal. Do not disappoint me.
Are? Really, Your Majesty? You could give a girl a little more warning.
Here we go!
Honestly, sis, only you could put me in such a situation.
Sure, and I'd hoped we'd meet again, my lass. Not like this. But while we're here, you wouldn't happen to have that 400 gold coins I lent you about your person, would you?
Typical Tornico. Once a merchant, always a merchant, eh?
Ooh, it's time for the fun part. Ready when you are, Your Majesty.
Very well. Use my power and use it well.
Wait, I think she's going to... Everybody, protect yourselves!
I'm hot stuff, huh? No fair! There's nowhere to hide! How on earth are we supposed to protect ourselves from that? Remember what I taught you, brave warriors? When you...
Mina, you really should be nicer to your sister. I could say the same to you.
What's the point?
Maya?
Dragging this out will be nothing but boring for all of us. So just this once, I'm gonna let you win, dear sis.
Ha!
Why does it not surprise me that a loyalty bought with baubles should prove worthless?
Ever so sorry, Your Majesty. I'm not usually one to turn down presents, as I'm sure you know. But our father always did so hate to see us fight.
So you too are part of this filthy little conspiracy. Not that I care. If there is one more of you, all the more fuel for the fire. Stop! In the name of the High King!
I beg you, do not let anger blind you to reason. Your Majesty, I am Desdemona, sworn Knight of Accordia. My companions and I came to your realm on the orders of the High King.
Desdemona. Yes, I have seen you sniffing at His Radiance's heels. So you are the famous lapdog. What a pleasure.
Please, Your Majesty, our intentions in coming here are pure. We mean neither to invade your kingdom nor to take your head. You must believe me. The King of Tunisia has been murdered. A sinister figure plots to incite the Seven Realms to war. We seek only to unmask them.
The King of Tunisia? Murdered, you say? Well, that changes things. Tell me, this sinister figure whom you seek to unmask, could it be that you suspected me, perhaps?
Do not bother to deny it, my lady. You proved your guilt when you flung us in your dungeon. And your snow-white face cannot hide the blackness of your heart.
Yeah, he's right. If you weren't the one behind all this, why did you lock us all up like that? And why were your guards all over us the moment
you two hold on for just 1 second. If you shut up, maybe the Queen will explain.
You want to know why I had you arrested? It was not for the reasons you seem to think. If you must know, the invasion, Tunisia's attack on Harbour, came as no surprise. I had known about it for days.
Huh? Do you mean that you can see into the future or something?
Not I, but a visitor from the Beastlands. He came seeking an audience. He foretold the attack. Some few days hence, the Tunisians will launch a surprise attack on Harbour. And then, soon after, a peace will be brokered. Needless to say, I dismissed his words as the lies of a fear-mongering charlatan at first. But then, reports began to reach us. Reports of just what he had predicted coming to pass. He left us with the dubious gift of one final prophecy. That Tunisia and Harbour, having made peace, would together seek the destruction of Ingenia.
That's ridiculous!
Now I see. When you heard that the Prince of Tunisia was here, and with a band of warriors in tow, you thought he'd come to take your head, right? Which is why you had us arrested.
Forgive me. If what you have told me is indeed the truth, it would seem that I have allowed myself to be led down a questionable path.
But then, who was this visitor from the Beastlands? And how could he possibly have known what was going to happen between Tunisia and Harbour?
What proof have we that anything Her Honoured Majesty has said is true? Forgive me, but I cannot accept her innocence just yet.
I might say the same to you, my sweet. Very well. We will leave for Accordia right away. The High King will judge the truth of both our tales. But should it prove that neither of us is guilty of deception, I fear for the fate of the Seven Realms. Dark days may lie ahead for each and every one of us. We will go before His Radiance. His judgment must be sought without delay.
do you want, huh? Just take it already! 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 Now scram! What do you want, huh? Just take it already! Just take it already! Now scram!
I hope you're well. Oh! Come again. Welcome, child. Let us pray.